Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the party 14. We have a grand final for you as mCon will face off against ECV GT. Mind you, ECV GT comes from the upper bracket, so they have a map advantage.
Yeah, mCon had some difficulties going through. They got out very early by Sequence Gaming. They eventually took them out at the lower brackets to pass on to the lower bracket final and took down Asterion right there last night. And they're now preparing themselves to fight ECV GT for this main prize of 1600 euros.
Yes,
Double what you get when you're second, so stakes are high. Boys are set, and we're waiting for them to go.
we are waiting for them to commence in the knife round indeed. As Actually need to check one more technical thing. Do you actually hear me in your headset?
I do hear you. Do you hear me?
I hear you as well. So the technical stuff is fixed right now. We're gonna go in the knife round, and this will, of course, decide the veto, because I don't think they knifed for the veto already. So this will be
Yes.
the veto knife. Based on that, the first map will be determined, and from that point on, they will knife on said map to determine the side. Of course, to all your Counter-Strike fans out there who watch Counter-Strike more often, this is very usual stuff. The shanking and the stabbing will commence here.
A little bit scaredy cats at the beginning, and then one guy goes in, some die, and we'll see what happens next.
Yeah, and I want to apologize for the slight delay that we've had, as the players actually had to set up on the main stage here and use the PCs that were delivered by the party. So excuse us for any delays. There was people had to change their settings and their mouse
Configs and
configs,
everything.
the
When the
whole
sound
shazam.
is off, everything just feels a little bit different when you're not playing on your own PC. And we're also getting into the ban and pick phase, and ECV takes down Inferno first, and mCon takes out Overpass.
So now Flashel for the ECV boys will pick Mirage as the first map and their first map. Mind you, this is a best of 5. So we're gonna see at least 2 maps.
If ECV takes them both straight away because they have the map advantage coming from the upper bracket, and mCon is currently deliberating what their pick will be,
Yep,
and I'm quite curious. What do you
that's
think?
2. That's
That's
2
two,
actually. And I actually understand that pick because MCon have been great on Dust 2
and they have a very good double up setup with both Ketchup and Duos Revo,
as well.
both
Yep.
very good players, very experienced as well.
Yep. So surely 2 more picks have to come in, as like we said, it's a best of 5.
Yeah,
Just waiting for ECV to pick another one.
suspense is killing me. They like to bring some tension in, make us wonder. It's all mind games. They all know each other, very good fans of each other, and they're all just waiting around, seeing what it will be. Train is picked by the ECV guys, and Cobble is being picked by mCon, and that leaves one map, and that is, if I'm not sure which map it is.
Oh,
I think
I
ooh,
think that leaves
Cash.
Cash.
Yeah,
So
took some time. We had a late night yesterday, and we got really early this morning just to set everything up for you. Again, sorry for the delay, but we're here now, and we're waiting for them to change to Mirage.
oh, indeed, we are going into Mirage, and as mentioned before, not sure if you guys got that, but first map will be Mirage, second map will be Dust 2. If we go to a third map, we're going to Train. If we go to a fourth map, we're going to Cobble.
B Rush no stop. It's
Rush
usually in
B,
pugs.
Rush B, don't stop, drop me AVP, as the Russians would put it ever so cleverly. Anyway, it is. I'm also saying I'm not going to record because my PC's on fire.
But it's alright, it's not their own PC, so and they're all friends of each other, so there's no problem. They agree that it's alright. Uh, some friendly banter going on in the chat.
Yeah, and we're just waiting for the ninth round for the side to commence. Guys are gonna be ready soon.
Some
In time.
warm-up shots. Clash just throwing out those flicks again, like always. Ketchup, the knife guard, just goes in, and the config is loaded. The boys are ready. It seems to be
Here
the
we go.
start.
Ninth round of the grand final here at the Party 14. First map, Mirage, and that was actually the pick of ECV GT.
Yeah, and some friendly banter. Impress forgets it's a knife round. Goes to being like, oh wait, my team is going somewhere else. This isn't the pistol strat we talked about, and he's a bit late to the party. It will start off by Amos getting a kill in Silo. Gets tagged himself, of course. And, some guy on Tetris, Spin, is also being tagged. Batman attempt jump from Amos, and now they're getting picked apart.
Knifing is just always chaos.
We usually just don't cast them because it doesn't really matter. The one that wins. It's somewhat skill, but not really too exciting because, well, it just happens. Can't stop it. And just talking about, well, ECV has done quite well in the upper brackets. Had quite easy games, as it seemed. Some were closer than others, but so far it was quite easy sailing for them. mCon, after losing to Sequence, took them down with some struggles, but after a pass or two, they always seem to regain their tempo and just go on. And they're ready. ECV decides to stay, and the pistol goes on.
And we are actually gonna go live into the first map of this best of 5 series. Mind you, GT have a map advantage. Mirage is your first map. Pistol round is gonna commence. It looks like it will actually be a B push here for the mCon guys.
Yeah, and two players of mCon opting to go for nades just to set up everything, flashes smokes to make sure they have a solid and safe entry. They get some vision on middle through underpass. Clash is holding a off angle just to see if he can just tap one off. But we will see in just a few seconds. Right now, Emma's moving up, jumping a bit. He heard that, he knows it, and he's waiting. He's falling back. Smokes are going to the A, probably a fake. Catcher peeking as well. Not taken down yet. Took some damage. The other plus guys are having troubles. And ooh, Xylo stepping it up on the B side. The bomb is down. And Ketchup and Klitz are the only ones alive.
They are as Ketchup also with no armor at all, but actually gets the kill there onto Impress. 2-on-3 situation right now. Klitz has armor and a smoke to work with. Also has a decoy, but Xylo will render that useless as he clicks away. Shoots him in the face. Now it's all onto Ketchup. No body armor. Is he gonna turn away at the wrong time? Flasher will take him down from CT. That is the first round going in favor of the GT boys, and actually only losing, I believe, 2 players. So
Yeah,
good stuff
a
there.
lot of armor, and some of them didn't even take damage, so it's only 350 to build it up with a helmet. And I think mCon strat was interesting, but it was broken down by Xylo pushing and actually getting 2 key frags, which just broke everything down, had the bomb, and then the plan was gone. It was an A fake, but it didn't work out. Flasher smoking, sitting close with the UMP, and was getting out, doesn't check the corner. Glitz does, and also taken down, and eventually Flasher dies for his sins.
Spinham, for some reason, does not land the shot there onto the player jumping off the balcony. Will land those shots, though.
Very
2
low.
headshots onto Lewis Raver and Ginzo, and Ketchup will chime in with 1, but Clash will take down Ketchup in the end there. And that is the second round as well for GT.
2 kills for a force buy, not really what you want to take more. Ketchup will go at full save now, I suppose, and see maybe Glass can ARP next round from him, as he is one of the main ARPers of mCon Esports. Looks like a contact B play, slow pushing up. Xylo has the molly ready, and Impress is just jump peeking. The moment they are spotted, they will probably rush in with the Glocks, see if you can land a few headshots, because you need 2 or 3 if you want to get a kill.
Yes.
No nades or flashes on mCon Esports as well, so it's going to be really, really hard to take the bomb down. Now they're going, the peak is coming in, the Mollo is coming in, and there's the MP7 doing work, getting 2 kills, and now, yeah, when you run out of ammo, you have nothing.
Oh, bomb
Ketchup,
is actually gonna go down. Bomb is gonna go down, and that is big here for Ketchup. Will Ketchup? Yes, he will plant that bomb. That is actually good. Now they can have a very decent buy here in the next round.
they've
And
lost
Amos,
Amos.
have
Almost.
they lost?
Oh, team kill!
Team kill there for Clash. That is not. That's not gonna feel good.
And Amos with his binds, because they're all great friends, they all have great banter. En here
Jij doet
comes...
gewoon niet meer mee.
Jij doet
Huh?
gewoon niet meer mee.
Kom mee.
And here comes the first buy of mCon Esports. Full nades on everyone with an AK. No ARP so far. So they're probably going to do a catwalk smoke, which they usually do. And it seems like it in the position. And they will move up, see if they can nade down the ARP on mid, which isn't there. It's going to be on short with Clash. Ginso takes down Spin as first kill. Oh, Clash is actually holding apps. And there's a boost on B short. Only one guy on A, but they don't know that, even though they got one entry frag. Ginso took it down without taking any damage, so that's a very, very good one for them. Ketchup holding an angle, he's spotted, but he doesn't spot him, and he's taken down. I don't know how he did not spot him. I think it was just a little too low, just a pixel away. Almost moving up to mid. Probably here's Impress running around. Molly going down, nothing to fear for him right now. Clash is also moving into the window. Amos has the info. Xylo also heard by Amos. They know there's so many players to A, but they're still going there. Maybe didn't hear all of it. Of course, they're sitting on the stage, so there's a lot of noise from the rest of the LAN. So it's understandable if they don't hear everything.
Looks like the GT boys are actually gambling the correct way, as there are 3 players over towards A, only 1 towards short slash B. So Amos is in a very crucial position here. He needs to catch that rotator off guard in the form of Xylo. A push is actually commencing right now as smokes and flashes are going down. Impress finding himself behind that quad box. Flasher is behind Firebox. Will peek out, does not land a shot there onto Kinzo. Fires off some more shots through that box. Impress in the meantime will pick up one of his own. Lewis Raven now finding himself in a 1v3 situation. 50 HP left. Bomb is down on the ground there. Clash is peeking from the CT. Xylo will take him down. Shot to the face, and that is 4-0 right now for the GT boys. And it looks like a very solid defense and a very solid buy once again.
Yeah, and a Nico for mCon Esports now. Just some deagles, see if you can pop the heads. The entry was very nice, but then the gamble was off. I think Amos didn't hear them, otherwise it would have been a very, very different round. And because they could have had the info, but apparently they were just too far away. Now it's just going to be a ramp up mid. Clash misses the first shot, and now Ketchup will go in with a deagle.
Oh, doesn't miss the second shot there. He peeks out once again. Will pick that one up, and Spinham chimes in with one of his own. Klitz and Amos now left, both with the Eagles. Amos has head armor as well. Xylo spots him towards that chair. Amos not landing the deagle shot just yet. Klitz is just holding that CPL area. Xylo will actually take him down with the USPS eventually.
Yeah, very low, but does a trick.
It does the trick indeed.
Wants
And
to re-peek as well. One guy in connector also close, ready to push Klitz. Klitz sees him.
picks
Oh,
up one, can't pick up the second. Xylo comes around the corner with that AK, shoots him in the face.
was a team nade though, so a bit of miscommunication there on ECV's part, but still the 5-0 very solid, only losing one player to a deagle buy-up.
Yep.
And I suspect an ARP for Lewis Revo here. And there it is. Ready to go. And he will move to the A ramp, see if he can get a pick. Smoked, so he can't.
Oh,
Moves
look at
back.
this aggressive play here. Look at the aggressive play from Clash and Impress here. They have seized mid control.
They were
all the
scared
way.
of that, so there was a counter flash which worked really well, but Clash still goes on, takes down Lewis Revo, and Klitz is close and takes down Impress. Clash falling back way to connector, looking underpass.
Look at this. Actually, Clash is expecting Amos to come from that underpass. Amos did this before. Is Amos gonna walk out and walk in his crosshairs? Yeah, it looks like he will do this anytime soon. Spots the gun barrel, so he knows that Amos is in that corner. Now it's just a game of patience. Clash, is he gonna expect Amos to come around the corner? Yes, he does. Clash will get taken. Sorry, Amos will get taken down. That is the limited amount of hours of sleep
Yeah, but mCon is now taking mid control. They were first hesitant to go up mid as Clash had their presence, but now that he was spotted in connector and falling back, he is now no threat to them. Some nades still on mCon esports, so they can make it work if they want. If they want to go to B, they can smoke off connector and just go on. There's 3 guys on the A side with 1 actually heading to CT, probably going kitchen with the ARP is Clash. But
Oh, he rotates off towards B, but the push right now is on towards A. It is a connector to A push, which is always a very risky thing to do, but they're going to go out. They're going to go balls to the wall. Glitz will not pick up Spin'em. Revenge frag immediately comes in though. Flasher is still towards the CT. Clash is going to come in from the jungle area. He's going to peek out. He's going to be smoked off. They'll catch him. We'll take down Flasher as he jumps on the box there on CT. 2-on-2 situation right now. Kinzo and Ketchup left against Clash and Xylo. And both of the mCon players are towards that A ramp. And I have to say that from all the things you expect as a CT, you might not expect them both to be in the same corner. Smoke is going to go down on the bomb, but both of the players have defuse kits. Kinzo cannot land the frag. Can Ketchup land the frag? Yes, he will land the first. Is he going to peek out again? Clash is going to sit on that bomb.
real pros don't fake.
Real pros don't fake. Can Ketchup
Oh,
land the shot? No, he
oh.
can't. Clash will pick up that ninja defuse.
Ketchup with the 4K in the end, but could not help because he has an ARP. If he had an AK, it was way easier, but then you just can't do everything, unfortunately. Still a healthy buy for mCon esports right now, but a 6-0 for ECV.
Yeah, and diffusing in that smoke is something we've seen them do a lot of times actually already. I believe it was Flash. No, it was Clash this time. But Flash did it at least twice already in this tournament.
Xylo actually
Uh,
having 11 kills already in this match. It's quite impressive. The rest is just slacking a bit behind, but they will catch up eventually. It's mainly because of his sick entry frags on the B side mainly, and his fast rotates, taking out many guys. Fascia in CT.
Looks like they're actually gonna play retake on A as Flash Sword is the only one playing from CT. Clash is now towards jungle with that AWP, and they need to stop this oncoming onslaught of mCon players towards this A side. It looks like Flash Sword smoked out from CT. Clash has the same recipe thrown at him as he is smoked off, and now even Molotov off. He survives though. But look at
Flanked from
Spin'em.
Spin'em. Already taking down 1 guy, and now they will see. Takes down another one. Still the bomb plant is down. It's a 3v3, but Amos is very, very low, and the position of Glitz isn't very good as well.
Impress is going to come around the corner, will take down Ketchup, and Glitz is now finding himself in a 1v3. Clash will take him down, comes around the corner with the AWP, gets the revenge frag there onto Glitz, and now that is the 7th round in a row here for ECV GT. They're looking very strong on this first map, or should we say mCon is looking very weak on this first map.
Well, the rounds are very, very close, but eventually every retake it's just ECV, and there's now a pass coming out, probably from mCon, as they can full buy now, and there's actually a disconnect from Amos, so maybe some technical difficulties, and they will also discuss what they will buy in the upcoming round. Again, Xylo stepping it up, still 11 kills, Clash gaining on him. Also very good ARP, has already been showing some nice shots this map already. Has been showing great today, and Xylo also leaving. So we don't know what's going on, but
I think we're having some technical difficulties at this
and
moment.
Xylo has some troubles with the Steam overlay and reload around, they say. And Kinzo's like, what?
Why would you
What?
why would you want to reload the
Reload
round?
around?
Why would you want?
Oh, his gun is now on the ground.
Oh wow, okay.
Just get his full money, but no armor. So he has to rebuy that, I guess. Yeah, he has to. Amos reconnects, does have the right money.
Well, looks like the money issues are not really a big thing. Fletcher just gonna say, okay, let's go. Fletcher, of course, being game leader for ECV GT at this point in time. For mCon, it's Luis Revo, who is one of the most experienced players the Benelux scene knows at this point. Um, lots of hours in 1.6 as well, and it looks like if the technical difficulties are resolved, we are going to go live back into this game. And I have to say that mCon should use this timeout as well to maybe discuss some things that are going wrong,
Yeah,
because there are a lot of things going wrong.
they just can't. They have the after plants, but they just fail every time. There's a lot of good flashes from ECV, and they just can't counter them. They usually throw out all of the nades way too early, which means they can't do anything. And oh, you want to say something? I see.
I think the problem actually is that because their executes, they never execute at the end of the round. They execute mid-round or even early, so that allows GT to keep a lot of their utility, keep a lot of those Molotovs, flashes, and smokes for the retake. And like you said, they're very good at using them, so they just flash mCon into oblivion basically,
Yeah,
and they can't hold on to that bomb site. So I think what the thing is for mCon is maybe seize mid control, play passive a bit, just bait out some smokes, bait out some Molotovs, etc., and then go for a full-on execute.
maybe move up B for once because they didn't really try that yet. Especially with the mid control they've had, they could just go up short if they would smoke. And constantly they're waiting. They're also opting not to go for an AWP this round as Ketchup had a $7,100, but still goes for the AK and full nades. So I think it's going to be a very quick A play looking at this, or just a quick mid play. Uh, mCon is ready, just waiting for the go sign of ECV. Now they're saying 1 sec. It's
Yeah,
how it goes, and they're ready. The match is all passed, and the freeze time is ticking down.
yeah, and we're actually indeed going back into this, and I think it will indeed be a fast play here from mCon as they opt not to go for the AWP. So surely that has a reason behind it. Probably going for a slightly faster strat as they will go towards that A side. It is just Lewis Ravo who's going to take care of being a distraction, and then Newson's there in the middle.
They're setting up for smokes at the A side, just waiting around, seeing for pushes, but also standing by to grab the smoke and throw it over. Duels is just a distraction to see if can get some enemy forces away from the A side. They're moving up to the A side, and Clash still checking if he can find Duels Raven, but Flasher and Spin, nice spots. Spin taken down. Flasher still on side though, very low.
Flasher is indeed very low. Lewis Ravo will take him down now. 3-on-3 situation. Clash finding himself in connected with that AWP. Sure, he can do a lot of damage from that part
Duels
of the
Raven
map.
even taking down a second one, but they're really slow moving up to the side because they know it's the AWP. But they only have limited nades. They're very scared of what's going to happen. Clash is actually scared of mid, and that might have been fatal, and it is.
Oh, wow.
The last man, Impress, is on CT making a lot of noise. Ketchup must have heard him, and he's looking that way. All the players are looking that way. They know what's up. The molly goes out, and it's almost impossible to win. Duel speaks.
Lewis actually peeks. He doesn't have to peek. Well, he picks up the kill, so it's fine, but he didn't have to peek there.
No, I think it's partially a mental thing. Especially if you're just starting to hit shots, you want to see, am I still like going on? And he just wants to see, will I continue this streak? And can I also take down that guy? It's just mental carry.
Yep, you're right.
And actually, a very awkward buy from ECV GT and a healthy buy from mCon Esports with their first round under their belt. One player up short, one in the ladder room. And actually, a lot of mid pressure. Amos takes down one. Ketchup's waiting for the push because he expects it. Knows the financial situation isn't too well after they saw the first C set going down. Impress still in the ladder room, very awkward spot as well. Always hard to check because they can always just hide if you hear them coming around. Just wait, and then after you might be screwed.
Look at Clash. He's posted up aggressively here with an AWP, and he's gonna see Ketchup pop around the corner anytime soon if he's just patient enough here. If Ketchup is gonna come around the corner at all, and looks like
Ketchup usually shoulder peeks very annoyingly, like "Hello, I'm here."
Yeah, and he does exactly that.
Yeah, and then you always just miss it, and there's the flash and another flash, but it's still too late. Ketchup goes down, Raven takes down Spin. But Clash is holding close. He's stuck in Van, but does take down Glitz. Ooh,
Almost lands that shot as well onto Kinzo, but now, right now, still in the situation. B bomb side is mCon's for the taken. Lewis Revo does he realize that Impress is there? Yes, he does. Takes his head clean off, and now a 2-on-1 flash hole coming from that kitchen area.
they don't know where he
Will
is.
he peek out? Yes, he will. Lewis Revo down. Kinzo will get the reply though with the headshot, and that
But
is the second round on the board there for mCon.
I think the pause really helped, and they're now going on to seize the financial control. And right now, the dire situation in the money and the bank of ESVGT, they're going to have to do a full eco, full save. And mCon knows this, buys UMPs, get that extra money.
Yep. And that is actually, like you said, a very smart thing to do. Is you get $600 for an SMG kill, whereas if you get an AK or an M4 kill, you get 300.
Yeah, but one thing I don't like on this round is that mCon plays very passively against the Nico round, not holding off like B push and mid push actually went out to see anything, but they didn't push through. If they would have pushed through, they would have known exactly what's up, and Flasher just popping shot, but doesn't help. Lewis Revo takes his first $600 up from the bank, and there's one guy on stairs. Just keep on running through CT. Find the next one.
Imprez tried to hold off some of the MCON players there, but there were too many.
Oh!
Oh, Ketchup is gonna click him once.
And a Kobe from Kinzo stealing the second one. And
And Lewis Revo just tapping away this at Spinham's face as well. So that is the third round there on the board. Good SMG kills there for the MCON players.
Yeah, maybe Lewis Revo will keep the UMP. He usually does it on buy rounds as well.
Yeah, he
It
does.
seems like he does. It's usually when Lewis and Ketchup are on fire, it's almost impossible to beat mCon. But let's see if Clash, especially with the ARP, is able to take them down. Xylo smokes offshore to keep off some aggression and peek, but the smoke is a bit too short, I think.
Special is posted up passively in that A site, making sure no one pushes out of that palace area. In the meantime, look at how calm and collected mCon are playing. They're just not over pushing, not over peeking right now. Lewis Raven and Klitz just holding off that push. Kinzo actually peeked out of Palace, took down Flasher on that side, so even though he had a very defensive position, did not matter.
Yeah, Kinzo very experienced in pre-aiming every corner and knows where Fesher plays. He played that corner before. Even though he switches up quite a lot, it's mainly just CT and that default plant spot. Kinzo loses a lot of HP, but still a very favorable trade for mCon. They now have more control on the map, more pressure. They're quite uncertain what to do. It looks like Ketchup and Luzrevel will go into underpass for a split. And Lewis Revo ready to maybe flash in Ketchup. No, he's actually moving back to T-spawn, whereas Ketchup is going to fake again.
If is gonna throw a Molotov out towards Impress. Clash will, in the meantime, take down Klitz. Clash gets taken down from Kinzo. Kinzo is on 11 HP, but he still managed to land the headshot there, and it's now all on Spinham to hold off this push. Lewis Revo will realize that Spinham is pushing in. Does realize it too late though, and Spinham will pick up two crucial
1
frags.
HP on Spinham. Lewis Revo spotted him, shot him,
Wow.
but it was just too little. 1 HP. And if Lewis would have had that kill, the round would have been different, and I think mCon would have won it.
Yep, indeed. Spinham coming up big there, pushing through that smoke. Lewis Revo, like I said, he realized it, but he realized it too late. And Kinzo is playing that lurker role, just trying to get a pick over towards A. The rest of his team is going towards middle and B. And I like how passive they're playing. Lewis and Klitz are just holding that mid push, whilst Ketchup and Amos are positioning themselves over towards B. But what I actually like is that the bomb is now actually at B.
What they've seen from previous matches, of course, at this land, they've looked at each other playing, and what they know is that ECV GT is very, very eager to push sometimes, and it also shows in their eco rounds, and they just try to make sure they can get the picks for once instead of being picked off by some pushes.
Yep, yes indeed. Right now, mid control is firmly in the hands of mCon, and Xylo is over towards that ladder room. Not gonna see anything though as CPL is smoked off, and it's right now it's Imprez who is jump spotting towards B. If he spots the bomb, it might be all over here for
Ginzo sees him
mCon.
and takes him down
Oh,
again. Again
Kinzo.
dinged Ginzo, but still.
Still, Kinzo is being massive there on the entries. Klitz will take down Imprez in that 4 on 3. Klitz on 30 HP, but still a very favorable position here for mCon. As it's
It's really hard to retake. They're going to play 2 men on short, 1 man on kitchen, but it's smoked off the short. So Spin is actually thinking, yeah, let's go kitchen then. There's no point, and I think they're going to
they're actually
save.
gonna save, yeah.
They know the positions of mCon are too hard to take, very likely to have crossfires there. So you just walk in, maybe get one, but taken down straight away by 1 or 2. You don't know what to do, so just wait. Keep those guns because the money situation on ECV is very, very bad. Only 900 right now on Flasher and even 500 on Xylo. Spin 1500 in total now.
Yep.
Nothing to write home about except for the rounds they already have. But of course, this map is CT sided, and if mCon can take, let's say, the last 3 rounds, I think they have a very good shot at winning this map.
I think even if they take one more round, they have a very good shot at closing out on the CT half. Like I said, very CT sided map. Basically, 3 big choke points, and you can all hold them off with molotovs and smokes and flashes and grenades.
ECV is a very T-sided team though, so you must be careful of their T-side. So it's better safe to have a few more extra rounds. But of course, yes, mCon plays very passively now, so they can play that as well on the CT side. Maybe swap it up a bit because they can do that as well, and see how ECV will reject to those plays. But that's only for 3 rounds later, because now it's 8-4. mCon has taken some damage and Impress falls down. Solo B player, 1 guy on short, pushed up.
And Clash is actually in his safe spot there in connector again, and it is Xayo who is playing from short. And surely this is a very calm and collected round.
Is often waiting just for ECV to make the mistakes, and they're not making them. They know that mCon is lurking around, lurking for those kills, for those entries, and almost getting a flank, but not a kill. Does some damage to Clash. There's not enough, and Klitz actually taking one down, and Luos, the carry right now, gets taken down. Ketchup gets one taken down, is Kinzo, but they have the B side under control. Ketchup planting, and 1 guy is still in apps where the bomb is planted for.
So this could actually be a good mCon round here, as no one is actually pushing ammos from those B apps. So surely he's gonna realize that as the
Wallbangs coming in.
ball bangs are actually coming in. And can Ketchup survive? It is vital that Ketchup survives
He
for at
needs
least
to
10
get
more
one
seconds. He will pick up a frag even, and right now it's very winnable for ammos. Defuse coming in, comes around the corner, picks up the headshot.
Ooh.
He peeks out too wide. Flasher has the defuse kit, so that will be an easy defuse there.
There was
If
no point to peek,
there
and
was no
especially with
point
the
to
time,
peek.
if you would have just hidden right there, it was way easier. Just calm down, calm and collected. Flasher has to push you, and now the money situation on mCon isn't too good as well.
That was a bit of a misplay there from Amos. He had a brilliant shot there onto the diffuser, instantly flicking to his head, then being too overeager, wanting to close out the round too quickly. He could have just waited for the fake defuse
Yeah,
or the defuse and just kill him when he
just move around the little pillar that is the doorway on the balcony. And it seems like mCon is setting up for an 8 take with only 2 smokes and 3 balanced players. 3 smoke coming in from ECV, but smokes coming out from mCon plus flashes. One is actually very close to the smoke, and this will be detrimental.
Oh wow. Spinham will pick up 2 headshots there, almost like a lateral, and Flasher will surely mop up these remaining kills. It's now all on loose. Ravo will pick up a 1 dig there onto Clash. Can he do some more damage? Of course, dealing damage to CT economy is always a good thing. Silo is going to take his head clean off though, as he runs up those stairs, and still, it's forcing 2 rebuys there for GT, but surely they're just gonna drop a gun for them. No op though on the GT team.
Yeah, they could have gone for it, but then Clash would have been without nades, and that's pretty much the strength of ECV right now. They really need those nades to stop any push from mCon. Any retake they have purely depends on those flashes. And mCon is going very close to the smoke, and spin again. Might have seen that. Oh, he's walking past him. They've seen him. Kinso takes down
They
one, and they
know
know he's
though.
there.
Oh
And
wow.
Lewis Raven takes him down with a lot of MOU, so they have to reload. Clash actually gets a good peek on him, and then gets taken down by Amos on the re-peek. Molotov in jungle, so it slows down everything. Bomb is down. And if they lose this, I'm gonna eat my hat.
If they clutch this, indeed, it's gonna be. But it looks like it will eventually be a 10-5 scoreline here in 5 rounds. It's not super much, but then again, it can be enough. It is enough to close out this map, maybe for the mCon boys. But as of right now, Kinzo will pick up another kill. It's now Xylo left in the smoke. He's running around. He's picking up kills left, right, and center. Ketchup will try to rattle
Oh
off some
my
shots. Though
god.
Lewis Ravo.
He's defusing. Real pros don't fake.
Real pros don't fake.
Oh,
Surely Lewis Ravo. He's
Lewis.
just gonna go for the knife kill. He's gonna add insult to injury. Why not?
And Amos says 30 FPS, mate. 30 FPS. They have a lot of FPS issues right there. And Impress like, yeah, I have 600, mate. And there's the pause, maybe to see if they can fix it. Xylo has to reconnect. And Victor, doet niet meer mee.
Well, a quick restart is gonna come in indeed. Oh.
And,
My prediction eventually was right, 10-5.
Yeah, and it is indeed possible, but mCon really has to win the pistol round to get some momentum on their side and see if they can actually, well, pressure ECV, getting closer to their rounds, making them make the initiative and not having to rely on some weird pushes or anything.
Oh, indeed.
While we're waiting for Xylo to restart either his PC or reconnect, we don't know for sure because they're sitting on the other side.
I think they're gonna restart the. He's gonna restart his PC.
Yeah, they're all sitting there all cozy and warm underneath the screen, and he's already back in the game. And I think the readies will soon come out.
Yes, they will.
Xylo's still the top fragger, 19 kills on him, and Ketchum actually doing that task on the mCon side with 14. And the groetjes thuis are ready. It is with what GT stands for. And mCon not ready yet, maybe strutting a little bit.
Flashstall and Spinham will both pick up some utility. A Molotov and a smoke on Flashstall, and a flashbang, a grenade and a smoke on Spinham.
Yeah, Lewis Revo actually opting for the kit with the 2 flashes because he's a team player, you know.
Yeah.
Using all his money, relying on just 1 tap so he doesn't need the armor. And it looks like a strat from ECV and a default spread from mCon. Fast rotate will come up. Lewis Raver takes down 1, Glitz takes a second, Impress takes out Ketchup, and there's Glitz in the ninja spot.
Oh, will pick up the second, can't pick up the third. As he gets Glock trained down, but Vessel is going to push Amos there on CT spawn, and Amos is in a world of trouble right now. He's going to hide in this little corner here and doesn't land a shot onto Impress there. Bomb is actually firmly in the hands of Flashshore, and they're actually going to go towards B. Kinzo's going to try to cut off the rotate. He hits Flashshore. Flashshore down at HP, and it's Lewis Ravo who's already towards short now. Bomb has been planted, so that is at least 800 bucks in the bank there for the GT boys. Imprez in kitchen. Look at the Molotov though. Yeah, it's gonna be enough. Again, the fuse kit paying off. We've seen it before. Players not opting to buy a defuse kit in a pistol round, and they are always too late on the defuse. This time they have a defuse kit. 5 seconds to defuse. It's all good.
Gets him
shot
through the
there.
box.
Actually, he lands the shot there onto Clash indeed, and it's Kinzo who's pushed up in the back. He's gonna go for the
Oh.
3K. USPS to finish it up.
Every time he just picks up the Glock. Also in the group stages, he picked up a Glock when he had a Deagle. He was like, oh wait, this is wrong. And Luos just takes down Clash on the long range. And Kinzo wants more money. And he gets it. 3 kills with the SMG.
3 kills with the SMG, 1 with the USPS. That is money in the bank.
2100 in 1 round extra. And as ECV had planted the first round, they can of course buy up now. And mCon will surely go with that.
So yeah, we'll see the first big gun round here on the second half of Mirage. Impress will actually pick up a very quick drive-by kill there onto USRavo. USRavo was sitting in that mid window. He couldn't say anything about that. Kinzo is gonna play aggressive towards the middle. Doesn't feel confident enough though, and he's gonna back off. Spin him, tapping away at the smoke there towards B-Apps. Amos is surely not gonna walk into that. Amos is
Actually going
jumped
a bit
up.
more aggressive.
And he's going to do the wise thing. He's going to back off again. There's no need for him to push right now as they are already a man down. He's also alone towards that B-App. So if they want to push, Kinzo should come alongside him. Looks like it will actually be a B push here. A full-on B execute for the GT boys. Smokes and flashes are sure going to rain down on the side anytime soon. Amos with that FAMAS, will he have enough firepower to stop the onslaught? And push comes in, will pick up the first. Brilliant shot there. Kinzo chiming in with one as well. Oh, wow, what a hold here from Amos and Kinzo.
Crossfire, Flash is still there. Amos holding the wrong angle. It's a 1v4. What is he going to do, really? Amos spots him. The bomb is still there. He can't take it. 30 seconds.
Now, Flashel finding himself between a rock and a hard place. 1v4, bomb is down out on the plateau. Surely he's just going to go for exits.
And there's going to be a jump scout from Catcher probably. He loves to do those. And he's a 1, 2, 3 jump. No.
No. Go. No. Is he going to do it?
He jumped before. I think he's scared he might be picked up because of the updated hitboxes. You can just take down someone now. And now they'll just go,
Oh, I almost saw that happening.
Ketchup
got him, even with a headshot.
Yeah.
That is convincing scout play.
Yeah, and no money on the ECV side now. They have to do an eco. And Flasher actually killed after the time ended. And a YARP on Lewis Revo. But $400 on Flasher as he was killed after the round has ended. They waited for that. That's why there was no jump scout before and only aggressive play after.
That is rough, man.
Yeah, it seems like a fast underpass, but Lewis Revo reads it. Takes down one. Another one coming up now. Nate not hitting him, but the guy behind him. Slightly. Lewis just setting aggressive.
What a hold there. Lewis Revo just going to click away with that pistol. Flash sword.
Hamos with the chat bind again. They're all good friends, so it's only friendly banter. No hard feelings toward each other. And Ketchup picks up the last kill on Flasher, the man with no money. I think they're gonna do a force buy this round. And they are. Flasher going for the Tech 9 only because he can't afford anything else. Again, Lewis Revo just has the ARP. Nothing to contest that from the ECV side unless if there's another sick drive-by by Impress on mid. But it seems like the smoke is going to...
Oh, he almost lands the shot there, Lewis Revo.
With the leg shot as well.
It's not happening though.
He's just moving up a bit, spin, checking everything, every corner, and they're moving up mid, taking mid control, leaving it open, but Kinzo is moving up short a bit. It's smoked, he mollies. They're actually doing quite the same, I see. Especially on the CT side, Molly and Connector, they've learned from each other, but now there's one guy in window. It is Impress, boost it up.
Kinzo will reply there on with a frag on the spinner. Impress is still in this window area. He can wreak a lot of havoc if he plays his cards right and he plays safe. Kinzo is going to pick up another kill there. I'm not sure why Impress chose to get out of the window.
Kinzo scared reloading. He knows it now.
Oh, Kinzo. Again with a clutch kill.
CT. And of course, some screaming from the stage. It's always good to hear that they're getting into the mood because we are too. And Kinzo also saying what HP he has because he was quite Sure that the other guy was asking, probably some hand gestures like, what the hell was that, mate? How much HP do you have?
Yep, you're right. And there's
Full AK, but a little nades from ECV, and it's all tied up in rounds actually. 10-10, impress. Drive by again.
again there onto ECVrevo. ECVrevo is just having a tough time there on the middle. Second time he gets taken down from Impress there.
And I'm quite surprised I'm not seeing a lot of ARPing action. Oh, on
Clash.
Clash, who just takes down Kinzo right there, because he is a great ARPer, but apparently doesn't feel so confident on the ARP on the T side of Mirage. Maybe on the CT side,
I
it's
think he
better.
just did. I think he just didn't have the money for it this round.
Right,
And
yeah, but even on the rounds they had money, still, I think it's more their aggressive blitz style. Just go in all together, just go in, take him out, and see what God has in store for us. And it seems they're quite good already. But the mCon read, two guys on A, one guy on B. Blitz might find one connector, falls back, spotted the one in apps, and the B side is already rotating.
oh,
Ketchup
Ketchup is going to
misses.
be the danger man here from CT with that AWP. He needs to pick up at least 3 frags now as, well, make that 5. As his teammates all fall. Spots a player pushing him. He's not going to land the close range shot just yet. Will pick up that one. Will pick up the second as well. Headshot on Xylo. But Spinham will take him down eventually. And now Clash is actually going for the AWP. So he probably heard us. And he's thinking like, what? I'm not confident? I'll show you what confident is.
Yeah, gonna step it up now. And Lewis Revo has the money to buy another one himself. And some smokes coming out for the mid take. Again, going for that pressure. And Lewis Revo switching it up, but there will land a smoke on his feet right now.
Look at the aggressive push here from Klitz. He has full A ramp control. Ketchup is there in support.
No one holding Palace though, it's very risky. Especially if Lewis Revo has to fall back because of some mid pressure. He can just be taken down through Palace, but it's unlikely as Flasher is holding very, very passive, hoping that mCon will push.
Uzrevo is actually going to back away from the middle area there. It is Xylo making his way through underpass. Clashes over towards the stairs and oh wow, Amos will actually take on Spinham who was trying to do a cheeky play there over towards the B apartments. Not going to happen though as Amos shuts down his hopes and dreams. Is Klitz right now on towards the A ramp. He's
Flasher was actually in the T-spawn making an ID to go ramp, but was scared and falls back now with all his teammates going back to the T-spawn, and will maybe encounter Glitz and crew at the A ramp. Ketchup also scared of mid because they don't have any cover there, and the smoke.
the timing of that smoke is actually brilliant. But it looks like they will actually go through Palace. So
Look at the clock.
it's actually gonna be Ketchup. Surely who's
I think they're saving 10 seconds. There's no
oh
way
wow,
they
they're
can get
actually
the one
gonna
down.
save indeed.
Wow.
That's actually the smart thing to do, but still it's I was expecting them to just run out of Palace and maybe try to get a bomb plant.
The problem is, Flasher himself doesn't have money to buy nades. Actually, only have one flash for the next round, as he doesn't get any bonus for surviving. And it's 11-11 right now, and Revo still with the ARP, seeing if he can make it work. Oh, Flasher even gives his AK away and gets Tech 9 in the turn.
Well, he's proven to be very good with that weapon. Let's see if Impress can do a drive-by 3.0 towards middle.
Yeah, who knows?
Revo is sitting there with the AWP though. Let's actually switch over to his perspective. So let's see what he's peeking and what he's not peeking. Kinzo is going to toss out a nade towards that top mid box there. It's
Money
going to land
nade.
on Impress. 40 HP left. Clash also on 70 HP. So that is indeed, as we like to call it, a money nade. Almost does 100 damage combined.
And so just a second too late with the wall bang, otherwise you would have got the guy in B-Apps out. But now it's just going to be a fake again.
Oh, look at Revo. If Xylo opts to push out of this underpass area, stand on that ledge, he's dead. Style's gonna back away. It looks like it will eventually be a B play as they are gonna make their way up towards short. Lose Rival will pick up one after Clash takes down his team at Kinzo. And right now, Amos is holding passively towards that fan. Will pick up the dink. It's instantly taken down from Flasher to Impress with a kill on Loose Raver, who was over towards Kitchen there. It is Ketchup with a headshot there onto Impress. Ketchup with a second there onto Flasher. Not sure why Flasher is moving out of that position there. Right now, one onto the situation. Xylo needs to find Ketchup and Clids, or at least deny them the opportunity of defusing, and it's actually Clids making his way through B-apps. Ketchup is over towards Kitchen. Xylo's in a very good position right now to clutch this, and did Ketchup spot him? Yes, he did, but it's
10
going to be
HP.
too little. Too late.
Little time.
Xylo is going to play the dancing game, and he will pick up the round. Xylo, 1v2 clutch. You can maybe hear the screams there coming from the main stage.
Yeah, Klitz having very bad luck because Silo heard him coming up and had a very defensive position at the Jiggy at short. Now it's 12 to 11 for ECV, and the money situation on mCon is very bad. The guys are going for deagles and some armor to see if they can get something nice the next round. Ooh.
Look at this fast A push though. Can Klitz land some 1Ds alongside Ketchup? It's going to be good if he does so. GT is just waiting behind that smoke there on a ramp. Actually, I like this play. They're playing it passive. They're waiting, and they're gonna explode on the side once those smokes fade.
Oh, misses the first shot and the second, and Flasher pushes, gets hit. Catch up, hits him. And now the push is coming. Nice. Royally screwed.
Oh, doesn't.
No way to survive that. Now aggressive plan, and Luos might push through, spots him through the smoke, but no kill for him. Two guys very low, and two guys with deals on mCon's side. Nice shot, Xylo says to Ketchup.
Oh, almost there.
Cheeky shot.
Pretty little jump up.
Very passive play from ECV, no need to weak. They're just gonna take him down one by one.
Kinzo actually had a kit, so if they gotten maybe one or two more kills, could have maybe gone in with a defuse. But he didn't choose to do so.
Yeah, the money situation on mCon is good now. Don't have full nades though, but at least they have the rifles they want, with especially up on Duos Revo. Let's see if he can shine with that gun right now. He's third on the team with 18 kills, Ketchup still above with 22, and no ARP on Clash this round. Impress almost gets the drive-by again on Duos, but doesn't hit him.
Oh, Kinzo actually was in a perfect position there to take down Spinham. Spinham somehow expects him to be in that corner, or at least gets the drop on him. Ammo is now finding himself alone in that B site. Looks like the B push is actually on through short. Impress is leading the charge. Spots Amos. Will Amos pick up the kill? No, he won't. Impress will pick up the headshot. Impress will pick up a second headshot there onto Lewis Raven. Now a 2-on-5 situation has fallen. Ketchup Clits. Surely they're going to save these guns as they both have M4s. They have two flashbangs and smoke, so they're going to save that equipment and that gun.
And see if they can take it before ECV gets the magical number of 15, where it's really hard and they always have to fight for overtime. A constant uphill struggle. But don't forget, this is the map pick of ECV. So of course it's logical that they can take it. And the next map, if you take your cheat sheet out, you had it somewhere.
The next map is actually, I can look that up for you. Oh, wow, Xylo will actually pick up the kill on to Ketchup there. Will he pick up the kill on
Free
the
fires with no ammo.
Oh, Spinham will actually take him down though. Nice little duo push there. And it looks like the second map will actually be Dust 2. And yeah, we're kind of going to see that going in favor of mCon, Dust 2. But of course, this map isn't over yet. It's going to be a force there for the mCon boys. P250, 2 Deagles, and a Nova.
Yeah, if Impress keeps hitting the shots he's hitting right now, there's a very dangerous combination to get with Xylo's killing power on Dust 2. And they're just moving up mid right now. Going into connector, Kinzo can spot them, but he will spot them too late for the push to come in. Misses the first 2 shots, and Duos takes down some P250 shots. Dies for his sins.
Oh, look at where Ketchup is actually. If he can land some shots, no, he can't. Amos now with the Nova. Just gonna sit there, gonna chill, maybe get some exit frags.
Hopefully for him, $900 in the pocket is always nice, because it was quite a hefty investment, so he really has to save it as well.
Alright, now Flashshore is making his way through that CT. Expecting Amos to maybe be in that kitchen area. Amos is around the corner though with that shotgun. Spinham is pre-firing all the corners. Amos sure he hears the madman going through the window there.
I actually just saw on Spinham's screen that the vent of the window isn't even shot through. And Amos wants to push. You might hear him. Oh, damage done. And
Oh, we
too
did not
greedy.
expect 3 to be there.
And then some friendly banter coming in. And Flasher says, because of the long range that it hit him, hey, Amos, put a scope on that, mate.
How about you add an ACOG to that?
Yeah, why not, mate? And AKs again for ECV going for the map and mCon. Decent force buy, I would say. Some M4s, Deagle, quite good nades, and a kit to catch up.
Oh. See now, Klitz is gonna smoke off that palace. Look at that. The GT boys are actually retreating off that area. The bomb is going towards B. 3 players are staying over towards A. Surely this is gonna be a fake. Let's see if Amos and Kinzo will actually fall for it. Klitz, he's gonna toss out a nade, and it looks like, oh wow, Kinzo actually fell for it. He's rotating. Amos is pushing through this smoke. We'll meet up one. We'll drop the bomb. Sure, you're gonna call that out to his team. It doesn't land a second, but still, very good round here for mCon so far. 3-on-2 situation. Clash has that bomb. He's dropped down in the B side. It is a Spinham who's coming from short. As right now, bomb is not going down just as of yet. Of course, there's 45 seconds left on the clock, so he has all the time in the world.
Spinning going into window through the mid jump, and it was hurt by Luz Revo. Takes him down and clashes on his own. 35 seconds to work this out. Goes planting for short just to get the money in the pouch. And surely he cannot clutch this.
He's not going to clutch it. Is he? Oh, almost lands the second there on the Ketchup, but Ketchup takes him down convincingly. Luz Revo had already shot him down to 50 HP or so was quite an easy pickup there for Ketchup. 15 to 12, and the mCon actually stay in this. They could go for the overtime.
Yeah, let's see if we can get a real exciting close game on our hands, because the start ECV was very, very dominant, and now the buy of mCon will be quite decent again. And scout drop for Ketchup. The man loves that weapon. And let's see if he's the new Chris J.
Oh. Right now, they're actually having the bomb over towards the A Palace alongside Imprez, who is actually AWPing this time.
Double AWP setup even.
Oh, double AWP setup. Clash and Imprez both are. We've seen Imprez AWP more on T side as well. He was, of course, the secondary AWPer for this team. Also, I believe Imprez was the one that subbed for AT Gaming Black back in the days on First Look, where he subbed for Luz Revo.
Klitz was also right there playing with them, and they actually won the event.
They won 4,000 euros.
I still see the pictures of Klitz. He sends them to me almost every day, just showing off like, hey, how much money? And it's just some friendly banter. I always hang out with the guys. Really friendly guys, all of them. The whole scene is actually quite friendly. Just if you're at a LAN, come up to them, talk to them. Why not? Don't be scared.
Luz Revo will pick up the first, doesn't pick up the second. Silo will take his head clean off. Spin him in the meantime, making his way through underpass. So surely this is going to be in a push from two sides, both the connector and the A-ramp side. And Klitz is sat there on the bomb. He's going to actually fall off. Imprez, surely you should hear this. Imprez is Imprez actually bails off a shot. Klitz and Ketchup combined, but Spinham will reply there onto Klitz, and it is Amos who will eventually take down Imprez with a headshot. Right now,
Well
1-on-2 situation, and Spinham 15 HP. 10 seconds left on the clock, and it's Kinzo and Amos that
Ball banging away, not making it. Amos even taking the time to switch out guns to the AK, and now It's still the tag team together. Hopefully they won't line up for Spinham. Kinzo looking the wrong way. Amos as well, and ooh, Kinzo dies. He knows the position, Amos, and he
Oh,
takes it.
almost lands it.
He
And
keeps mCon in the game.
and again, mCon hanging on there by the skin of their teeth in this round and in this map even.
Yeah, it
Wow.
was again very close. Some sloppy sprays, but eventually Amos makes it up with the 1v1. And he can also drop for one of his teammates. So, relatively decent buy. Good nades on mCon Esports. But full AKs without an AWP on ECV. Apparently the gamble of the double AWP did not pay off, as the first one died before I could do any damage, and the AWP or Impress wasn't too impressive either.
Well, right now mid controllers again for ECV. We've seen them do this a lot of times, and actually it's very important as well on Mirage. And Xayo actually taking on Luz Revo in the window there. Good little headshot from him. Xayo is actually playing very well in this game. 28 for 19.
So almost getting the 30 bomb, and Clash just staying right behind there with his AK. Just very solid player overall this tournament. Very new actually, even haven't seen him before, and is just stepping up.
He actually played with them on the Fragomatic Clash. It
Yeah,
was,
but still relatively new. We
yeah,
haven't seen her at like
absolutely,
first look
absolutely.
and
Yeah, you're
stuff,
right.
and now they're moving up to B, have ladder room control, so they might actually go into window. One guy actually moving back to T-spawn to see for the possible flank, and spin in apps, playing the timeout.
Kritz is actually is actually on that flank. He's actually on that rotate. Spin him, just holding the B apps. They're waiting for Xayo to meet up with his teammates so they can push on out towards this B. If Kritz hears this call, he's surely gonna start running. Amos will spot a player towards B apps, and now Kritz is gonna start the assault. Clash is moving out, knows that Kinzo's just around this corner. Oh, almost lands the shot there onto.
Almost also taken out by Spin, moving out of apps, and Ketchum is there. Glitz showing his presence so well, so they know the positions. Now they just have to play it out, shoot him down, and that's all they need. Ooh, Clash even hit by the wallbang, very low, 6 HP now. Just as Spinham has only 4. Flasher relatively decent, but the bomb is still down, ticking down. Ketchup takes down Flasher, the healthiest guy of the team, and now it's just one. And the last, no health, just a pistol shot. Was playing around.
Oh, and they
No
lose it because
time.
of this.
GG.
Wow. That was actually well
Oh,
played there from Spinham.
That's dreadful, and the first map goes to ECV. And
Denny.
yeah, we are on the screen right now.
First map indeed going. Well, actually, if you look at it that way, it's the second map because they have one map advantage. So that means right now ECV GT is 2-0 up in this
Yeah.
best of 5 series. So the next map will be Dust 2, mouse controls pick. This was GT's pick. So it is not really weird that we see them picking that one up. So we're going to go to a small break as the players are going to take a small break as well. And then we'll bring you map 2, or actually map 3 in this best of 5 series in the grand final. Stay tuned.